Well, good morning. Happy Monday. This is Rory T. Nelson, your Walking in Victory man, with a Walking in Victory tip of the week. Now, your mission this week, should you choose to accept it and step up to the plate and swing for the fence, your mission is to understand the value of resilience. Resilience is defined as the capacity to recover quickly. Okay? It's the capacity to recover quickly from difficulty. I'm going to say it this way. It's the capacity or the ability to recover quickly from challenge. And remember what challenge is. Challenge is simply the opportunity to practice walking in victory. So this week, your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be your challenge to walk in victory and accept that during this season of your life, your resilience, your tolerance is being built up. So a couple of things that you want to understand. In Charles Dickens' novel, we know this quotation. It says, "It was the best of times and it was the worst of times." Now, I used to think that was an oxymoronic statement that seemed very paradoxical, didn't make sense to me. But living has taught me that you can be in seasons of your life where it is the best of times and is the worst of times. So if you remember that my word for challenge is simply an opportunity to practice walking in victory, then when you think about how your resistance, your resilience, and your tolerance is being challenged this week, you'll remind yourself that it is the best of times simply because I am learning, I am growing. You are learning, you are growing through the process of your resilience being built up and being challenged. And what is challenge? The opportunity to practice walking in victory. I think you got it now. So this week, your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be the challenge to practice resilience and let it take its place. So Charles Dickens says, it is the best of times. Okay, it's the best of times right now simply because you understand that that challenge that you're going through is simply your opportunity to practice walking in victory and your opportunity, watch this, to grow, to become stronger, to build up resilience, tolerance, strength. Now, a couple of things I want you to notice now, and remember, it also will feel like the worst of times because challenge is not always easy. I will be the first to tell you. So a couple of things I want you to remember during this time of the building up of your resilience. Number one, remember that your goal is to maximize controllables. Here's what I mean. Maximizing your controllables means you focus on only the things that you personally control. There will be a lot of distractions on the periphery that try to steal your attention and steal your focus. You will notice that when the racehorse in derbies, okay, the racehorses are equipped with blinders. Those blinders are there because the jockey does not want the horse to pay attention and get startled by the noise and the distraction on the periphery. So in order for you to maximize your controllables, you're going to have impeccable focus this week. Number two, minimize your uncontrollables. The peripheral noise on the side. In fact, when you think about it, everything on the periphery is on the sideline. They're watching you perform. So really, everything on the periphery may have its own thoughts and mentality, but you are in the game. You are functioning. You are maximizing what you control. So number two, minimize the uncontrollables, the distractions. And number three, remember that even though challenge may be a little uncomfortable, remember that challenge is simply the opportunity to practice walking in victory. So this week, as you practice walking in the development of victory in the area of resilience in your life, and resilience, your ability to bounce back quickly from challenge. This week, be resilient. Have tenacious ebullience, have moxie. In other words, have heart like a blowtorch, and have that mindset that you will, you can, you have to have victory at all costs. So this week, your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to practice allowing the best of times and the worst of times to operate in the same environment while you practice allowing resilience to build up in your life so that at the end of the day, by Friday at 6 p.m., you look at yourself in the mirror and you say these words: I will, I can, I have to have victory at all costs in everything I do. I love you guys. This week, be the champion that you are and walk in victory.